Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and back to more Disney Dreamlight Valley. So I am currently obsessed with this mask at the moment, so we won't speak of it, just choose to ignore it. Anyway, we are going to get into the second quest for Mike. He is in the background there, and we will get started. We need to talk about the valley. Alright, what's up? How do I put this politely? Your valley's too nice. Uh-oh. Is that a problem for you? There's no edge to it, no culture, no grit. You get it, right? Not really.
Yeah.
Okay, let me explain. I went by both Remy's restaurant and Mr. McDuck's store, and, well, what happened at Mr. McDuck's? Nothing, except he desperately needs some lessons in what's fashionable. Let's see, he could have some more variety, that's true. What happened at Remy's? Well, I heard he had an amazing dish, but it was all about fresh fruit. Something about a celebration of raspberries? I thought Remy was supposed to be a good chef. So what's the plan? Well, this place needs a little style, a little pizzazz, a little je ne sais quoi that apparently only I can provide. Alright, what do you want to bring into the valley? Cologne. Cologne? What? It's so nature-y here. I want to smell like I'm about to spend a month's salary at Harryhausen's. Not like I just stepped off the farm. So what kind of cologne do you want to make? I can get some spices like vanilla, maybe some musk. What? No. We're going with the classiest of ingredients. Rotting fish. Ew. Look, if you talk to Sully, he'll say Ode to Rotting Fish is old-fashioned. But to me, it just says classic sophistication. This shouldn't be too hard to make. First step, get a good old fish from Remy. Then bury it and let the scent mature. Despite my better judgment, I'm on it.
Yes, me. Some of these folks could use a few laughs.
Monstrously good taste. Oh boy. Hey there, Mal. What kind of culinary adventure are you on today? Well, it's a rather strange one. Breaking new ground? Interesting. I'm helping Mike Wazowski with a little project. We need a fish, one that might be a little aged. Think you can be able to help? Sure. Are you doing some experiments in fermentation? Just about every culture around the world uses fermentation in some way. Actually, it will be for some cologne. Oh. Okay. That's unusual. You're telling me. From the conversations I've had with Mike and Sully, I wonder if they have an expanded range of taste. Well, we all have specific tastes. Sweet, salty, sour, etc. But what if the monsters have a more expanded palate? What if what we think of as gross is just another taste to them, the way bitter or umami is to us? You might be onto something. Anyway, here's that fish. Haven't had a lot of seafood orders the past couple days, so it's past its prime. I was just about to put it in the compost. Hopefully it'll work for your plan. Thanks, Remy. I'll try and breathe through my mouth while dealing with this. I do not like the fishy smell, fresh or otherwise. Okay, plant the spoiled carp somewhere on Dazzle Beach. Alright, just gonna go ahead and plant, sand. I need sand. I have to build the Zen garden, and that takes like 200 sand. Alright, let the scent of the spoiled carp mature. Wait 15 minutes. Oh no. Alright guys, well, like it says, we have to wait 15 minutes, so I am going to take care of some Star Path stuff, and I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, we are back, and as you can see, The fish is totally rotten. So we're gonna go ahead and harvest it. Here we go. 1 rotten carp as requested. Let me give it a sniff. Mal, it's perfect. Right? I'll take your word for it. Oh, you can trust me on this. The key to evaluating whether or not it's ready to use is all down to smell. If it smells fishy, it's not ready yet. But when you get top notes of ammonia and that dumpster sweetness, you know it's perfect. I can't believe I'm doing this. Hey, we're all beginners at some point. So what's next? Next, we gather the final ingredients for the cologne. We'll need an empty vial to put the cologne in and rich soil for those earthy notes. Once it's ready, we can bring it to Mr. McDuck and see if he wants to stock it for the other villagers. I highly doubt that. Right, craft the monstrous cologne. So I already have those ingredients in storage, so that saves some time. But honestly, while you're waiting those 15 minutes for the carp to rot, they should tell you what else you need. So if you need to gather like the rich soil and stuff, then you could do that. Otherwise, it's just like a waste of 15 minutes. Okay, there we go. There's our monstrous cologne. 5 empty vials, 7 rich soil, and it's gonna make 3. So here we go. Give a sample of the cologne to Scrooge. Oh, he's gonna love it. Why, Mel, what's this you're bringing me? It's the Valley's hottest new cologne, designed by Mike Wazowski and yours truly. Go on, give it a whiff. Why, certainly. What do you think? Mal, I can't find the words for how horrid this smells. Try and find some. We want feedback.
Thank you kindly.
Well, that went about as well as expected. So we have to give this cologne to 2 more villagers, Scar and Vanellope. Oh, Scar should have some very interesting things to say.
Welcome at my restaurant.
Right, let's... Oh, there's Scar. Good. I was about to say, when they're involved in a quest, they're usually close by. Scar, I've got a present for you. You do? Finally, I receive what I'm due. What tribute do you bring to the one who should be king? Well, I could tell you, but I'd rather show you. Get ready for a spritz. A spritz? What is a... Uh-oh. Ugh. That wretched smell would make even a pack of hyenas turn tail. You don't like it? No. Oh, we worked so hard on it. Did you consider working harder? So, if Scrooge McDuck was stocking this cologne at his store, would you be interested in buying some? I shall not dignify that with a response. Should there be a legitimate reason to speak with me, I'll be in my home, attempting to remove this horrendous stench. Poor Scar. I can only imagine how bad that smells. Rotten fish. Ugh. Alright, Vanellope. See what kind of sass she's gonna bring. Vanellope, you've been chosen to receive a special gift. I have? Lucky me. It's something that Mike and I have been... Nah, I want to receive the gift with no expectations. Hit me with it. Ooh, that's a mistake. Alright, close your eyes for a moment. And there we go. What do you think? Whoa. That smells bad. Like Ralph's old house in the garbage bad. You don't like it? It's not an everyday scent, but it's still kinda cool. Smelling this bad? It's like a superpower. Well, that's a way of looking at it. Is this your villain origin story? More like an unintended consequence to my power. I don't know if I could handle wearing it on me a second time. But I'm totally gonna go find some places to really stink it up. Alright, you do you, Vanellope. Have fun.
Thank you.
Well, at least she looked on the bright side. Alright, Mike, have some bad news. Well, I take it that didn't go like we hoped. They're not ready for your vision. Makes sense. Thankfully, you appreciate good taste. At least I've got some cologne left over for a special occasion. Now we gotta turn our attention to the fine dining scene here. Do we have to? The food here is killing me. I was studying up on the hottest trends in the food world, and elevating street food to haute cuisine seems to be all the rage right now. We do love fancified comfort food. So what do you want to make? I say we make this interesting. I'll give you the ingredients to get, and you see if you can make what I have in mind. Yeah, sure. Just remember, we're taking something classic and then elevating it. Giving it elegance, giving it verve. Okay, hit me with the ingredients. Well, the regular ingredients should be easy enough. Wheat, milk, and a clam. But the key ingredient might be a little trickier. If Scar's anything like a housecoat, he's gonna be coughing up fur balls in the middle of his house and just leaving them there. Did I say housecoat? House cat. Oh my gosh. Gross, but probably accurate. Wait, you want me to cook with a hairball? Not just any hairball, a royal hairball. It's what's gonna make the final result that much classier. In spite of my better judgment, I'm on it. Oh no, so we've got to go and find a hairball in Scar's cave. Alright guys, sorry if we got cut off there. There might be an awkward little cut between now and the previous scene, but OBS being OBS, it froze on me, so I had to restart. But now we are back. We're going into Scar's cave. And we're gonna look for a hairball. Ugh. Okay, oh, there it is. Let me see this. That's so nasty. Ew, gross. Gourmet rot dog. That sounds disgusting. Okay, so we've got the clam, milk, wheat, and a royal hairball. Let's cook it. Oh, gross. Hey Mal, are you still helping Mike out with his cologne? We've moved on to making tasty treats, and as the village's culinary expert, we'd love to get your opinion. Oh wow, what did you make? It's a spin on one of Mike's faves from back home. A gourmet rot dog. Okay. Here, have a bite. Mal, I'm sorry, but this tastes like garbage. I guess that means Mike will love it. I gotta say, I am fascinated by his palate. I'm sure you worked hard on this. And no shame to garbage. My family and I ate lots of garbage before I became a chef. But I'm happy that that chapter of my life is done. It's fair enough. Why don't you bring it back to Mike? I'm sure he'll enjoy it. Well, let's give this to Mike. Poor guy, none of his experiments are working out. So, am I the new superstar visionary of the valley, or what? Hold your applause while I get ready for my close-up.
Yes.
Actually, Remy didn't like the gourmet rot dog. Sorry, Mike, but I think your tastes are a little too experimental for most folks here. It's true. That's always been my curse. Ahead of the game. Iconoclastic. Revolutionary. But it gets lonely sometimes when success lifts you up this high. Let's not exaggerate too much here. And being honest, even humble, I have an idea. Why don't you go share that gourmet rot dog with Sully? I bet you he'd love a little taste of home. Great idea, Mal. I'll go find him now. Right, let's go listen to this conversation. Hey, Mikey. I smelled something incredible from across the valley. What you got there? Feast your eyes and stomach on this delicacy. A classic rot dog. Oh, wow. This takes me back. Second semester? Remember the eating contest? Hey, if those rot dogs tasted like these, I might have done better. Maybe I'll share the recipe with MU next time I visit. Oh, that's sweet. I shared a rot dog and reminisced. So, how are you feeling about the valley now? What? Oh no, Sully is a faller, just like Donald. A lot of folks here have some very strange tastes. I know it can't be fun when other people don't share your interests. But at least you got to catch up with your best bud and share a nostalgic-inducing treat. And even if the villagers don't like the same food as you, they're still super happy that you found your way back here. Aw, shucks. You're choking me up here, Mal. How am I supposed to keep up my air of cool sophistication when you're making me misty-eyed? I forgot you're a cool city guy. Oh, and one last thing, Mal. Even if your taste is questionable, you're still the best. Aw. So that was another fun one with Mike Wazowski. We have much more to come. I think we still have 2 or 3 quests to go with him. And then we'll move on to Sully. But in the meantime, guys, I hope you take care of yourself. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you have not. All of those things help with the algorithm and help to grow the channel, so I'd really appreciate your help. Thanks again for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye!